Heaven is trying to reach you right now. You are being watched right now, and not in the way you think. Not through the window or from across the street, but through something you never expected, something you see every single day, something you trusted. A camera, hidden where you never thought to look. Comment protected if you know no weapon formed against you shall prosper. My child, listen carefully. You have felt it, that chill in your spirit, that sense something is not right. It wasn't your imagination. It was me warning you, calling you to awareness. You have been asking me for protection and crying for safety, telling me you feel watched. I have come to confirm it. Someone has placed eyes where there should be none, watching what they should never see. They are not just looking at your home, they are looking at you, your movements, your moments of privacy. They are invading the sacred space I gave you, the place meant for your rest and your peace. But hear me, they may be watching, but I am watching too. My eyes are greater, my sight pierces deeper. Where they hide in darkness, I shine light. Where they set traps, I send angels. Where they seek to harm, I place my shield around you. You are mine, and no hidden plan will stand against me. Right now I am exposing this and opening your eyes. Do not ignore this feeling or dismiss this warning. Walk through your space and check what you have overlooked. Look inside what you thought was safe. The enemy hides in the ordinary, the familiar, the trusted. But I will make the hidden visible and the unseen seen. Because you asked me for truth, I will not leave you in ignorance. This is not to make you afraid, but to make you prepared. I am not telling you this so you will live in fear, but so you will live in wisdom. Press like and subscribe today to access this heavenly message and receive the blessings your Creator has prepared especially for you. Wisdom is your armor, awareness is your sword, prayer is your shield, and my spirit is your guide. You have enemies you do not see, but you also have angels you do not see. And my angels are already moving, removing, revealing. Every device, every plot, every hidden plan shall be brought into the light. You will discover something soon, something you weren't looking for, something that was looking at you. And when you do, you will know I warned you and spoke to you here. I love you too much to leave you unaware. The enemy thinks they are clever, but I am the God who sees all and reveals all. You are not alone. I am with you in your room, in your kitchen, in your quiet moments. I am with you when you sleep, and nothing, no one can hide from me. Child, you have been under my surveillance long before the enemies, and my watching is not to harm you, but to keep you. Not to invade your life, but to protect it. I see the hands that planted what they should not have planted. I see the mind that plotted in darkness. They thought you would never know, but I know all things. Comment thank you, Jesus, if you feel grateful for his love. I will not allow you to be humiliated. I will not allow you to be stolen from. What is hidden will be brought into the open, and what is whispered will be shouted from the rooftops. There is a reason you are hearing this right now, because time is short, and I need you aware. You have asked me, Lord, why do I feel like someone is always behind me? That was not paranoia, that was discernment. I placed that sensitivity in your spirit so you would know danger before it touches you. When I tell you to move something, move it. When I urge you to check something, check it. When I whisper, don't trust that, obey me without delay. You do not yet know the full picture, but I do. Your safety matters more to me than your comfort. If I must disrupt your routine to protect your life, I will do it. If I must disturb your peace for a moment to save your soul forever, I will do it. And even now, my spirit is moving through your home, through your space, through every corner that feels ordinary to you. I am marking what is yours, and I am driving out what is not of me. There is an object near you, one you've grown so used to that you barely notice it anymore. But someone else notices it because it was placed for them, not for you. It blends in so well you would never suspect it, but today I am lifting the veil. When you see it, you will feel the truth rise up inside you. Do not doubt it. Do not say, this can't be. It can be, and it is. But the moment you remove it, You will also remove their access. They will scramble to regain what they had, but I will close every door. I will cut every cord. I will break every link between you and those who mean you harm. And when they realize they cannot reach you anymore, their plans will turn back on themselves. What they meant for evil will fall on their own heads, because I am the God who fights for you even when you sleep. I am the God who exposes every secret scheme. I am the God who turns the snare into the evidence that convicts the hunter. You are mine, and your life is not up for sale. No enemy can purchase your destruction because I already paid for your redemption. Remember that the moment fear tries to rise, fear will whisper, "You are not safe." But I will answer, "You are under my wings." Fear will say, "They are watching you." But I will declare, "I am guarding you." Fear will try to freeze you, but my love will set you in motion. Because this is not the time to hide. It is the time to stand in my light. Child, do not be afraid of what I am revealing. Be grateful. Comment God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. This is my mercy. My mercy shows you the snake before you step on it. My mercy alerts you to the storm before it hits your house. My mercy uncovers the trap before you are caught. This is what love does. Love warns. Love protects. Love speaks before it's too late. And I am love. I have given you eyes to see beyond what is visible, ears to hear beyond what is spoken, and a spirit that knows when something is not of me. You will not be deceived if you keep walking with me. Even when the enemy tries to disguise their work as harmless, I will pull the mask off. Even when they wrap their schemes in kindness, I will tear the wrapping. Because you have prayed, "God, don't let me be fooled." And I have heard you. And when I say you are off limits, I mean it. No spirit of fear is allowed to touch you. No spirit of intimidation is allowed to influence you. No spirit of destruction is allowed to come near your dwelling, because you belong to me, and I do not lose what belongs to me. I have written your name in my hand, and no enemy can erase it. I have sealed you with my spirit, and no force in hell can break that seal. I have spoken over your life, and my word cannot be undone. The enemy's whispers may be loud, but they will never be louder than my truth. And the truth is this: you are surrounded by my presence. Even when you cannot feel me, I am here. Even when you cannot see me, I am here. I go before you to prepare the way. I walk beside you to keep you steady. I follow behind you to guard your back. There is no moment of your life that I have not covered. This is why the enemy must resort to secret watching, because he cannot stop you openly when I am standing in front of you. He tries to come from angles you do not expect, but I see every angle. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, so I know every point in between. And child, there is no point in your life where I will leave you exposed. I know how to hide you in plain sight. I know how to shield you when arrows fly. I know how to silence the plans that rise against you. Right now, there is someone who thinks they are in control of what they see, but they have no idea how quickly I will pull it from their hands. They have no idea that the very moment they watch you, my angels are watching them. They have no idea that their own actions are being recorded, not by their devices, but by my throne. And every scheme, every setup, every violation of your trust will be answered for. This is why you must not allow bitterness to take root. I am the one who repays. I am the one who restores. I am the one who redeems. Your only task is to listen to me and follow my leading. If I say remove it, then remove it. If I say leave it, then leave it. If I say move now, then move without delay. Your obedience is the key that locks the enemy out. Your trust is the shield that blocks his arrows. Your prayer is the voice that summons my intervention. Do not underestimate the power of your agreement with me. When you agree with my word, all of heaven moves on your behalf. And heaven is moving now. There are things happening in the unseen that will shock you when they come into view. People you thought were harmless will reveal their true nature. Objects you thought were gifts will be shown as tools of intrusion. Places you thought were safe will be exposed as compromised. But this is not to destroy your trust. It is to purify it. I want your trust to be in me, not in objects, not in places, not in people who have not been proven by my spirit. Because when your trust is in me, you will never be shaken. You will be like a house built on rock, standing firm when the storm comes. Yes, the winds will blow, but they will not tear you down. Yes, the waters will rise, but they will not sweep you away. Yes, the enemy will rage, but he will not prevail. Because I am your foundation, and I am unshakable. The one who watches you in secret will be forced into the open. And when they are exposed, you will not even need to fight them. I will fight for you. I will stand in front of you. I will speak for you. And I will show the world that you are mine. You will see it happen. The eyes that once watched you will be blinded. The ears that once listened for your movements will be deafened. The hands that once planted. Evil will be bound. I am not a God who warns without acting. When I reveal, I also remove. When I uncover, I also protect. When I speak, I also move. Even now, my spirit is stirring within you, and you feel that strange awareness that something is shifting around you. That is not anxiety. That is not coincidence. That is my divine alert. You prayed for a hedge of protection, and I have built it high. No ladder of darkness can climb over it. No force of evil can break through it. It surrounds you when you sleep. It surrounds you when you travel. It surrounds you when you are alone, and it surrounds you when you are with others. This hedge is not made of stone or metal. It is made of my presence, and my presence is impenetrable. You will notice little things in the days ahead. Objects moved when you did not move them. A faint light in a place where it should be dark. An odd sound in the stillness. Pay attention. These are signs. I am not trying to make you live in suspicion. I am making you aware so you can act. For too long, the enemy has been counting on your distractions, but I am sharpening your focus. The thing that was meant to blend in will now stand out like a flame in the dark. The thing that was meant to hide will feel obvious. You will walk by it, and something in you will say, "Look closer." That is my spirit. Obey without hesitation. For every hidden camera, I have a moment prepared for its discovery. For every unseen watcher, I have a moment prepared for their exposure. And when it happens, you will see my hand in it. The enemy will try to make it seem like nothing, like coincidence, like harmless curiosity. Do not believe it. The devil always downplays his works when they are caught. But you will know the truth, because the truth will have my fingerprint on it. You will remember this moment. You will remember my words. You will remember that I said this was coming. And in that moment, instead of fear, you will feel strength, because you will know you were never unprotected, not even for 1 second. Even when you didn't know, I knew. Even when you couldn't see, I saw. Even when you weren't watching, I was watching. Not to condemn you, not to control you, but to keep you, to cover you, to ensure that no weapon formed against you would prosper. You have enemies who think they are invisible, but no one is invisible to me. I see the heart. I see the motive. I see the plan before it's even spoken aloud, and I dismantle it before it reaches your door. They will look for you, but find only my protection. They will aim at you, but hit only my shield. They will speak against you, but their words will return to them. You are not ordinary. You are marked. Marked by my blood. Marked by my covenant. Marked by my promise. And my promise cannot be broken. I will protect you in ways you don't even realize until years later. I will reroute your steps so you miss the danger entirely. I will delay you so you arrive after the trouble is gone. I will move you so far out of reach that the enemy will wear himself out trying to find you. Because I am not only your God, I am your keeper. The ones who watch you now will one day wish they had never touched what belongs to me. They think they are only gathering information, but they are writing their own judgment with every frame they capture. For I am a just God. I weigh every intention. I measure every thought. I see the seed before it becomes the fruit, and I decide whether it will live or be destroyed. This seed they have planted, this act of intrusion, it will not grow. I will wither it before it breaks the surface. I will scatter the soil so their roots cannot take hold. Because what they have done is not simply against you, it is against me. You are mine, and touching you is touching the apple of my eye. The moment they chose to look where they should not look, they invited my judgment upon themselves, and my judgment is swift. Do not think for a moment that I am slow to act. I move in my perfect timing. Sometimes I allow the enemy to believe they are succeeding, only so their fall will be greater. And child, their fall is coming. You will witness it, but you will not gloat over it. You will stand in awe, because you will know it was my hand. You will know it was my justice. You will know it was my faithfulness, keeping every word I have spoken to you. Do not be surprised when people you trusted are revealed as those who betrayed you. It will sting for a moment, but that sting is the poison leaving your system. Better a sharp truth than a sweet lie. Better a wound from my hand than a hidden trap from theirs, because wounds from me heal clean. I do not cut to harm. I cut to remove what would kill you. I am cutting away the access they once had. I am cutting away the path they once used. I am cutting away the false coverings they hid under. Soon, the masks will fall, and you will see who was for you and who was against you. You will not need to ask me for clarity. I will make it clear. You will not need to chase explanations. They will pour out of the mouths of those who meant you harm. For I will turn their own tongues into the keys that unlock their secrets. I will make them speak what they never wanted to confess, and you will hear it with your own ears. This is my doing. I am not only removing the danger, I am removing the question. You will not wonder if it was real, you will know. And once you know, you will move forward without looking back. Fear will not follow you into your next season. Suspicion will not poison your relationships. You will walk in the kind of freedom that only comes when chains are broken, not just loosened. This is why I am speaking so directly to you now, because the enemy has hoped you would doubt this warning. He has whispered, "It's nothing. You're imagining it. Don't be dramatic." But I speak louder. It's real. I see it, and it ends now. I do not warn in vain. I do not speak without purpose. Every word I send accomplishes the mission I gave it. And the mission of this word is to protect you, deliver you, and strengthen you. You are about to step into a new atmosphere. The air will feel lighter. The pressure will lift. The shadows will clear, because my light will expose everything that has been hiding in the dark. And once my light shines, the darkness has no power to return. The same space where you once felt watched will become a sanctuary again. The same place where you once felt unsafe will feel holy again, because I will reclaim it. I will consecrate it. I will fill it with my peace until no trace of the enemy's presence remains. You will rest without looking over your shoulder. You will laugh without wondering who is listening. You will sing without fear of being overheard, because you will know it is finished. The moment you remove what was hidden, you will feel it in your spirit. A release, a sudden quiet in the atmosphere. The heaviness that sat on your shoulders will lift. You will breathe differently. Your sleep will be deeper. Your thoughts will be clearer, because the invasion will be over. The enemy will realize that the access they once had is gone forever. They will try to find another way, but I will close every path. They will try to plant another device, but I will expose it before it even reaches your home. They will try to stir fear in you again, but you will laugh, because you will remember this moment. You will remember that I warned you. You will remember that I covered you. You will remember that I stepped into your situation before the damage could be done. And you will know, without a doubt, that my hand is on your life. You have wondered why you have been feeling restless. Why certain sounds or glances make you uneasy. Why you suddenly look twice at things you used to pass by. It is because my spirit has been alerting you. It is because heaven has been working on your behalf, and your spirit senses it. You are not wrong to feel what you feel. You are not crazy for noticing what you notice. You are tuned into me, and I am tuned into you. This connection between us is not fragile, it is eternal. No one can cut it. No one can jam the signal. No one can intercept my messages to you. And when I say you are protected, you are protected. When I say you are safe, you are safe. Even when danger is near, I am nearer. Even when the eyes of the enemy are watching, my eyes see more. I see the end from the beginning. I see the trap before it is set. I see the move before it is made. And I decide what will stand and what will fall. Child, this will fall. Their plan will crumble. Their tools will fail. Their scheme will collapse under the weight of my judgment. And you will walk away untouched. Your head will be lifted high. Your peace will be greater than it was before. Your trust in me will deepen because you will see with your own eyes how I move. You will see how I go ahead of you, how I stand beside you, how I guard you from behind. You will see how I do not sleep, how I do not turn my head, how I do not get distracted. You will see how I love you enough to warn you, enough to reveal the danger, enough to take the time to speak to you here, now, because your life matters to me. Your safety matters to me. Your purpose matters to me. And I will not allow anything to cut short the plans I have for you. No hidden camera can change my will. No secret watcher can block my promise. No darkness can dim the light I have placed on you. You are mine, and I will always keep you. Hold on to me now, and do not be afraid. This will pass. The fear will fade. The shadows will break. And you will step into a season where nothing hidden remains, only truth, only light, only peace. For I am the Lord your God, and I will never leave you, never forsake you, never take my eyes off you. Even now, I surround you. Even now, I cover you. Even now, I am removing the threat. Rest in me. It is done. You must understand, nothing in your life escapes my notice. The smallest sigh you breathe, I hear it. The slightest change in your steps, I see it. The quiet thoughts you do not dare to say aloud, I know them. And I do not ignore them. You have been carrying this strange weight lately, as if someone's gaze was resting on you when it should not. That is because it was. They watched in secret, but I have been watching in truth. Their eyes were filled with curiosity and control, but my eyes are filled with love and protection. They looked for your weakness, but I saw your strength. They searched for a way in, but I had already sealed the door. You see, there is nothing the enemy can do without my awareness. He cannot place anything in your home without me knowing. He cannot take one picture, record one sound, or move one object without me seeing. And when I decide the time has come to reveal it, nothing can keep it hidden. That time is now. I am revealing. I am uncovering. I am showing you what you could not see on your own. Do not be afraid when it comes to light. Do not let your heart race with panic. You are not finding out because you are in danger. You are finding out because I have already handled the danger. You are not discovering this because you are about to be harmed. You are discovering this because the harm has been stopped. What they thought would be their advantage will become their exposure. They will not be able to explain how you knew. They will not understand how you found it. But you will know. You will know it was me. For I speak to my children in ways the world cannot comprehend. A stirring in your spirit, a picture in your mind, a sudden urge to check what you had no reason to check. These are my whispers. These are my warnings. These are my ways of guiding you without fear, yet with urgency. The very thing they try to use to watch you will become the very thing that convicts them. The trap they set will become their downfall, and you will walk away free. I will not just remove the device, I will remove the grip of fear from your heart. For too long you have felt the tension in the atmosphere, the sense that something was off. But I tell you today, that atmosphere is about to change. I'm clearing it. I'm cleansing it. I'm filling it with my peace. No longer will you second-guess your every movement. No longer will you feel the weight of eyes that do not belong. No longer will you carry the question, am I safe? You will know that you are safe, because I myself have taken up residence in your space. Where I dwell, the enemy cannot. Where I rest, the enemy must flee. Where my glory abides, darkness has no choice but to scatter. Child, lift your head. Breathe deeply. Let go of the fear. I have not just come to warn you, I have come to deliver you. And when I deliver completely. Not halfway. Not temporarily. Fully. Permanently. So trust me now. Obey the prompting you feel. Look where I tell you to look. Move what I tell you to move. When you find it, do not hesitate. Remove it, destroy it, and let your spirit rejoice. For that moment will be the visible sign of an invisible victory already won in the heavens. When you remove what is hidden, it will not just be a physical act. It will be a spiritual breaking, a severing of the cord the enemy tried to attach to your life. They thought their presence would go unnoticed. They thought you would be too distracted to sense it. But your spirit is alive, and it is tuned to mine. That is why you have felt what you have felt lately. The heaviness, the restlessness, the strange thoughts that come and go. Those were the ripples from what was planted in your space, and now I am calming those waters. I am quieting what has been disturbing your atmosphere. There is a shift happening even now. You may not see it yet, but you will feel it. The air will change. The sense of weight will lift. The anxiety that comes without reason will fade, because the connection they made will be cut. My angels are already working. One stands at your doorway. One is stationed in the place you sleep. Another is walking the very corners where shadows have been. They are cleansing what is unclean. They are moving what is out of order. They are shutting the spiritual windows the enemy opened without your consent. Do you see, child? I have never left you alone in this fight. Even before you knew there was a threat, I had already set a defense. Even before they placed what they placed, I had already planned the day of its removal. And today, that day is close. You will not need to fear the eyes of men when you are under the gaze of the Almighty. For my watching is not like their watching. They watch to expose you. I watch to cover you. They watch to trap you. I watch to free you. They watch to find your weakness. I watch to strengthen it until it becomes your greatest strength. This is why you will not be moved when you uncover the truth. You will not tremble. You will stand. Because you will understand that this moment is not about what they did. It is about what I am doing. I am removing every open door to fear in your life. I am teaching you to trust the voice inside you that is mine. I am showing you that you hear me more clearly than you think. You have doubted your discernment. You have wondered if it was all in your head. But now you will see. What you felt was real, and I was the one placing that feeling in your spirit. I will not only protect you from this, I will use this to sharpen you for the days ahead, because there will be other traps, other schemes, other attempts. But after this, you will not be caught off guard. You will be quick to notice, quick to respond, quick to call on my name without hesitation. The enemy's greatest fear is a child of God who listens and obeys without delay. And that is who you are becoming. This is why the attack came. It was not just about invading your space. It was about silencing your spirit. If the enemy could make you question your instincts, he could make you question my leading. But instead, this will confirm to you that you hear me. And once you know you hear me, you will never be the same again. Because my sheep know my voice, and the voice of a stranger they will not follow. You are mine, and you hear me. And now you will walk in that confidence. The fear will break, the oppression will lift, the shadow will flee, and you will live with the awareness that I am always with you. Not just near you, but with you. Not just for you, but in you. Not just watching you, but guiding you. Child, hold on to these words. They are your shield in the days ahead. Speak them out loud when fear tries to creep back in. Declare them when the enemy whispers his lies. Remember, you are seen, you are known, you are loved, you are guarded. And no one, no hidden device, no secret watcher, no enemy in disguise can take you out of my hands. I have spoken it. It is finished. The moment you understand how deeply I guard you, fear will lose its grip on you forever. The enemy thrives on secrecy, on shadows, on what you do not yet see. But I am light, and when my light enters, the shadows dissolve. What is hidden cannot remain hidden. The darkness cannot bargain with the dawn. It must flee. Right now, my light is entering places in your life you have not yet thought to look. Corners you pass by without noticing. Objects you've grown so familiar with that you no longer see them. Patterns you've ignored because they seem too small to matter. But nothing is too small for me to notice, and nothing is too small for me to reveal. I am the God who numbers the hairs on your head. If I know each one, do you think I will overlook the objects in your home? If I care enough to count your breaths, do you think I will ignore the eyes that do not belong? No, my child. I see. And when I see, I act. I will not just tell you where it is. I will guide your steps until you are standing in front of it. I will make you pause, even when you are in a hurry, and you will feel that tug inside. That tug is me. It is my way of telling you, look here. And when you do, you will see. What was once invisible will be in plain sight, and you will feel my peace rush into you like a wave. You will realize in that moment that the battle has already been won, for the enemy only wins when his work stays hidden. And now it is exposed. Do not fear the exposure. Do not fear what is revealed. The truth is your ally. The truth is your shield. The truth is the evidence of my care for you. It is proof that I do not leave my children to fend for themselves. You have been asking me for confirmation. Here it is. You have been asking me if I still speak to you. Listen now, I am speaking to you. You have been wondering if you can trust the feelings in your spirit. You can. For those feelings are not random. They are born from my spirit within you. The enemy wanted you to doubt your discernment, but I am proving that your discernment is alive, strong, and trustworthy. From this day forward, you will walk with a confidence you have not had before. The same sensitivity that alerted you to this danger will guide you into blessings. It will lead you to opportunities. It will keep you from wrong doors. It will open the right ones. This is not just a moment of protection. It is a training ground for your next season. Because in the season to come, you will need to trust my leading instantly. You will need to move without hesitation. You will need to obey before you have all the answers. And you will, because you will remember this moment. You will remember how I spoke to you about something no one else could have told you. You will. Remember how I led you to the truth. You will remember how I removed the threat before it could touch you. And you will know that if I did it then, I will do it again. My faithfulness does not expire. My protection does not have an end date. My care for you does not diminish over time. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I will watch over you for all your days. The enemy will try again in other ways, but each time he will fail, because you belong to me. And what belongs to me is untouchable without my permission. No matter how they plan, no matter how they scheme, they cannot get past me. You are not just under my watch. You are hidden in me. And in me, you are safe.